et bienvenue sur MRC Territoire. En direct de France, nous sommes direct dans le sud de la France, à ce qui est Paul Ricard. Je suis rejoint par mon ami Matthew, également connu sous le nom de Gaki Matthews. That is my awful attempt at speaking in French. Welcome everybody to MRC Theatre in La France. I am with Geki Matthews, aka Matty. Welcome,
Je m'appelle Mathieu, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, I forgot to say, je m'appelle Chris, aka the Blowhole.
There you go.
Hello, this is your local. This is your weekly dosage of your local friendly resident Blowhole and his good friend the Gecko.
Yay!
Happy days! Hold on a minute. Is that looking a bit wet to you? I see sogginess, damp, moist, wet.
I can see the
Moisture!
clouds. Is it?
Moisture. I see some wet.
You see
This
some
is
wet?
wetter than Connor's tears when Reading get relegated. Did I say that? Or is it wetter than Gav's tears when Rangers win the league?
I don't know yet.
Either way, there's a correlation here. Let's start this off. Gav and Connor. Sorry, boys, you're getting abused. So is Simba. Actually, drop it in the comments if you want someone to get abused. If you see them on the left-hand side of the player list, please name them. I will abuse them. Anyway, I'm getting quite out of hand. So obviously, here we are for round 2 of MRC Tier 3 in La France. We really.
Yeah, with the home team of the Alpines.
Alpine, allez le bleu. Well, can't say allez le bleu, it'll make Gav upset. Who's the first contract?
I said
Da Convertible was the first contract with Da Convertible.
And after that is the lovely Chateau Lanza.
Oui.
And he already spun.
Très bien.
I'm watching him.
Sacre bleu. Zut alors.
Tu m'appelles.
No. Anyway, we must get back to this French commentary. So,
Okay.
Wonderful. So, Paul Ricard, believe it or not, we might actually, this might be the last time that we race at Paul Ricard, because there's talk that it's not going to be renewing its contract, which goes to this year and this year only. Apparently next year we might be back at Manicourt. Or we might be racing outside of La France. Vive la France! Vive la France! Allez le bleu! Sacre bleu! Anyway,
I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this lovely track.
Do you like it? I'm 50-50 on me.
Bad at it. It's only one corner that is just completely useless to me.
Which one? Please tell me.
It's the first two.
The first two, yeah. And you know what?
Especially turn 2. If you touch it,
Dacon Vertiple, also known as Jekin. Come on board with him. Let's have a little lap of this French spaghetti loop of madness.
Who is behind him? Then is our look at him.
So we break it just after 100 metres, whip it into turn 1, and don't take too much curve through turn 2. Very cautious in the exit. Heads down to turn 3! This is where we see many accidents happen in both real and virtual races.
Like Leclerc.
Yeah, well, not this corner, but yeah. Now, these curves you can attack, but you don't want to attack too hard. The game's had a recent update, which is shockingly awful, and I hate it. But that makes the end of the first sector very tricky. Nevertheless, Mr. Kane Convertible Da Champion has mastered it like a boss. He enters the chicane, also known as the George Russell coming through corner, as Sergio Perez now calls it. Yes. Did you not watch the race on Sunday? When George Russell went flying up the inside out of nowhere.
I did watch the I missed half of it. I fell asleep. I was tired that
You
day.
fell asleep during Formula One?
Yeah, I was tired. I had a work day. On a race day. I know it sounds very stupid.
Unacceptable.
My boss hated me.
Well, right now I hate you, and so does all of MRC.
I'm sorry.
You need to do some big apologising. Anyway, whilst you've been being the biggest melt in the world, Da Convertible has nearly finished his lap. We're getting yellow flags everywhere, but we're staying on board with Dacon as he finishes his lap. And his first lap bank of 133.8, which was a respectable banker lap.
That's a good lap. That's a
Ooh,
good
we've got
lap.
cars everywhere. Who do I go with? Melvin's entering the
I
pit
think
lane.
I'm looking at Connor.
SFR Energy Dan's in the final sector.
Will he beat his rival?
Le rival de championship.
Wow.
Hello, one and all. So obviously, just a quick one. We've got the Hodge and the Mandy in our YouTube chat. Feel free to say hello, or bonsoir, bonjour, or salut, as the French say. Any of those?
Salut. No.
I will, as I did last week. If Purple Sector 1 sets a Purple Sector 1, shots. Speaking of purple times, Connor's done a purple lap, 33.009.
Yes. Wow, he's 8/10 of the second one.
And that's impressed me, but if anyone impresses you today, please see the description. We've got a link in there for your driver of the day. I know it's very early, so please don't vote just yet, because that'll be a bit pointless. But if anyone impresses you, give them a little vote. Let them know that they feel loved. Everyone loves to be loved. Anyway,
and if you don't love them, you don't do it.
Yes. Purple Sector's not set a Purple Sector, but he's in the final sector. No. Can he put a good lap? He's got a purple helmet!
Oh! Did not see that one coming.
I didn't see a purple name having a purple garment.
But where
does he go purple? He does not. It's a 4-0, which you know. Not a bad banker. Pops himself into P5 as the Alpine.
Oh.
Now then, who've we got? Stuvine and the Alfa Romeo.
Oh, my teammate. You betrayed.
Hold on. Ryan Barber, aka Ricard Rambo, says this French is abysmal. If I must say Night Shadow to his Night Shadow, it does it better? No, monsieur. You,
s'il vous plaît, ça l'a foutu, papa.
Ryan, I will staple you to a tree. You understand me? I will staple you to a tree. Anyway.
I will call you a seal. But that sounds very wrong, because it sounds a very wrong word.
Monsieur Smith is also on a lap, but is going into the pit.
Is on a lap.
Who else have we got? Let's drop the French. I think we're going to get in trouble for all sorts in a minute.
I'm gonna watch the
Sambo's on an out lap. He's just about to start a lap. Who's on the lap? He is Night Shadow. Now, we're on board with the Gav, who says he hates Rangers, but he's got a blue helmet. He's set a purple sector, but look at that blue helmet in the Alpha Tauri. For someone who likes, for someone who likes Celtic so much, that's a very blue helmet. Mr. Hodge, if it isn't one... well, look, anyone who has family or history always from Yorkshire is obviously allowed to say whatever they wish. It's a law and everyone knows it. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, God's own county, the end. Speaking of offending other people, Scots and Jocks, they're basically peasants and farmers. But Gav, who is a Scot, is about to cross the line. Where will he put it? It's a 32.9. He pips Connor to the post.
First man to go.
Oh, we got a Mercedes right on the start of the straight. No. It's Shadow Lancer.
Oh, no, I almost forgot. There's one guy that's actually driving in his home race.
Oh, Sacre Bleu. Is that Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider. In the Williams, the best team in Formula 1.
Well, let's see where he will end up in his home race.
His home race.
Yes. And he went a little bit wide.
He did go very wide there. Very wide.
But he's not invalidated yet, so...
Let's go back to normal actions. I feel like we might actually get into trouble soon.
Nah, we're not going to get in trouble. I'll just talk my
Look, last week I might have said something to do with the war and it got me in trouble. Anyway, Ghost Rider gets a third place, 33.0. Right,
very, very
guys, can we have a bit more of a spread in the times, please? Night Shadow in the first, Ghost Rider in third, and Connor in between are separated by half a tenth. Well, 600. Right, who've we got close to starting a lap? Loads of people on outlaps. Gibbons had to bail out his lap. Loads of people on outlaps. We've got Melvin on a lap in sector 1. He's invalidated. Melvin's invalidated. Melvin.
Energy Dan, maybe.
Energy Dan is on a lap. He's in the final sector.
The Red Bull.
The what? Sorry? What? I don't know what that means. This is the Monster Energy car.
Oh, I forgot that. I always forget that.
In Energy Can.
Monster Bull.
Energy Can.
Energy.
Energy Can in the Monster Energy Can.
Energy can. Where would he step in this can?
It's a 33.5. He goes fourth. He's just hit Simba by 7,000 of a second.
Look at that.
I said to you all, can we have some spread between the times? Don't be close to each other. That's not what I wanted. Mindful Wasp, thank you. You've raised the bar. 31.8.
Good man.
There we go. It's a shame about the car he's in. It's a very disgusting creature.
Yeah, we also forgot to say, Melvin is back today.
Oh, you know what? Bergen's looking after his good friend Melvin here. Little note in the chat. He said Melvin only re-downloaded the game this morning, so he's obviously had a bit of a struggle getting back to grips with it. So fair play to you, Melvin. You know what, Melvin? I like you, mate.
Good man.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Of the MRC, the little one, of course.
If you've never heard Melvin speak, which, well, I can assume several haven't heard, he sounds exactly like Max Verstappen. First time I ever spoke to him, because we joined MRC the same day, did me and Melvin, I spoke to him that day, and I genuinely thought I was talking to Max Verstappen himself. And I was not! Oh, Batmazo's had a round moment at turn 1. Oh dear.
Well, he just finished his lap.
Purple sector's in the first sector. Will he set the purple first sector? Oh. I want it to happen. If he does, we all do Jaeger bombs.
Come on.
Jaeger bomb.
What will he do?
He's not a purple first sector, but he's improved. That's not good enough.
6/10 up.
He is. Stuvai is also 6/10 up in the Alfa Romeo.
Right, Stuvai, this is your practice race. Your practice race
is, in my opinion, far too good to be in Tier 4. However, he does better in Tier 3 than he does in Tier 4. I don't understand how.
No, I don't know how either.
Stuvai is 1.3 up on himself, which would put him... This is an incredible time. This would put him for a high 132.
150, yeah.
Which, well... No, sorry, Michael Wasp around a 131.8. That is actually a fantastic time. He's a second faster than anyone else. Just coming back to that quickly. That was an incredible time. Oh, Stuvai's a bit wide in the penultimate corner. Let's compromise into the final corner. Ryan Barber, you do owe a shoey, and I expect to see it in the Discord tonight, or I'll ban you. Stuvai goes second! I did say this would be a low 32. Stuvai, my man! I was just saying you were too good for Tier 4. I was just saying you were great. You've made me look sensible. You've made me look sensible, and that's very good. Connor's about to start his lap. Let's jump. Let's not on board. Let's watch him from an outside view. Let's have a different point of view. Connor in the Ferrari. Will Connor do what Charles Leclerc did and smash it, put it on pole, and then put it in the wall? Or will he not?
We don't know.
Mr. Carl Bitty's Edens has popped up in the YouTube chat. Brave boy, I'm going to bully you in a minute. He's agreeing with Bergen. Are we having a Melvin fan club?
I think we are.
MFC. BFC's dead. MFC is all about the Melvin fan club. I will be a member of the Melvin fan club. I like this. Connor's 4 attempts. Oh, hello. Connor's 4 attempts up. This is actually going to put him in contention for a pole position time here.
Well, he is still second behind the number one.
Yeah, but say he finds the same kind of time in every other sector, then he might well be. Let's see how he does.
He might well.
He's taken a hell of a lot of curve on the chicane, and that's very good, very nice.
Very smooth.
Very good, very nice. Here we go. Connor sets a purple middle sector. Fastest of anybody. He's flying.
The flying
it's like
Ferrari.
It's like a real world Ferrari. It's just absolutely flying. Oh, he's gone very wide. He doesn't invalidate. That's very lucky, but he will have lost time. He's gone a bit early there, though. Bit early into... forget the name of that corner now. We'll call it Corner Z.
Oh, Carl is not a member of the Melvin fan club. Yes, not
excuse me?
Fan club. He is fan of that con. The CFC fan club.
Connor goes third! Oh, he lost a lot of time in the final set, but he still improves to third. Fantastic lap.
Good man. Well,
we find Energy Dan's always validated. We'll let him go. Kaiser Soze! Let's jump on board with the Aston Martin. He's flying into scene until Labose comes.
just a point of action in the chat of the YouTubes. Carl Eden's your band, mate. Get out. Bands. Stu Vine, you know what to say. Ban him. Say the words. I want to see your bloody beautiful writing.
Wait, what?
The Melbourne fan club is a thing. We've just made it. And if you don't want to be in it, then, well, get out. Peter Soze runs to the line. This is a good lap. He's gone 5th. 33-0. Where did he get 38 from?
Don't know.
Ghost Rider at his home race. Again, he's flying through the first sector. Who else is on the lap?
He's still on
Energy Dan, not on the lap. Shadow Lancers in the final sector. Carl Edens, can you stop making sexual remarks? Don't threaten people with a good time if you're not going to follow through with it. I see your comment and I'm putting you back in your box and sending you back off to the zoo that you came from, you absolute animal. Bergen, go and get him. Now, Shadow Lancers on a lap, let's stay on board with the racing, not this naughty behaviour. 33.9 jumps him up to 12th. Ooh, there was a car there, I'm not going to say much more, but there was a car that Shadow Lancer had to avoid that was coming out of the pits. I'm going to leave that there.
I did not see, I'm watching someone else.
I believe it might have been
something. Nice Shadow comes to 3rd.
Nice Shadow's on 3rd? Well, I think we need to make a penalty for him because... Well, he's not a fan of the French, is he? He's openly said that he does not like the French.
He needs to start at the number 20.
Yes, I agree.
So,
Carlines, yes, I can talk. You're right. I'm very good at it. In fact, fermez la bouche. That's French for shut your mouth. Evening, fellas, from my fellow Leeds United fan, Calvin Mack. He's a good man. We like him. Oh, Boothie's on the lap. Let's just stay on board with the McLaren man.
He jumped into 7th. Oh, no, he's not.
Wait,
I'm watching the wrong one. I'm watching Aston and watch Bob Smith. No, he invalidated. Alright.
I think Calvin needs credit here because he's at work. Despite that, he's taking part in MRC YouTube streams. Connor's at the moment! Connor's retired!
Where did it happen?
Wow, I'm sorry, we're going to have to leave it be because we're too busy watching Mr. Booth.
I'm watching WAP.
The Booth.
The other McLaren.
The McLaren, the orange McLaren.
I have to watch Melvin, the other one that's not on the...
Right, Carlines, I swear to God, if you touch my Williams, I will touch the ban button on my screen. I had to think that through there.
Expensive. Simba jumps into 2nd.
He does. We're on board with the Booth. Mr. Booth, can he make it any higher up the leaderboards? He's currently P8 with 33.3, and he goes 7th for 33.0. Finds 3 attempts, gains him a position. Wow. Lovely.
I'm watching Melvin. Will he finally get a time on the tables?
Mr. Melvin comes out the final corner.
Last corner.
Here he comes. He charges to the line.
Where will they end up though?
And he goes 14 for 33.9.
Not bad.
Someone we've not seen on track yet. That's because he is on his qualifying ban for being in a higher tier. It's Mr. Single Track, but we must quickly jump away. Mindful Wasp has just raised the bar to 131.7. It's a ridiculous time. You know what?
What?
Mindful Wasp at 31.7. I'm just remembering tier 1 pole.
He was in there.
That wasn't far off.
No, he was
Dean,
not.
aka the Goat, also known as Kid Goatamite, as we're going to call him now, says my French accent was briefly Scouse. Yeah, it might well have been me. Well, it might have been. No, my accents are terrible. Please slander me if you like. Carlines, you leave my rear end alone. If you touch my rear end, I'll ruin your front end. We'll leave that be it there. Mine was finished for qualifying, so it's Simba, so it's Steve
coming to the last corner.
We've also got a Mr. Night Shadow in a lap. We'll jump aboard for Smith. Rob Smith goes 14. Who else we got?
Sambo.
Purple Sector's in the final sector. He's a 10th lap on his time. Come on, Purple Sector, give me a Purple Sector. That's what we want to see.
You can do it. Come on,
Jack Invertible says he had half a second more in him. That would have put him top 4. Purple Sector round to the final corner. What can he do? He's in 6th place. He's jumped up. What a lap.
Well, I think
Gav's abandoned his lap. Yeah. He's invalidated. He was actually up on his time, but he's invalidated.
Well, then that's it.
It is, well, not quite. We've got Sambal, who's invalidated in the final sector. Oh, what a shame.
That's why I'm saying grid. That's it.
I know, I'm just checking.
I'm not blind.
Look, Carl's predicting the Banshee will win, and Bergen, replying to Carl, says if he touches my rear wing, he'll get jealous. Yes, me and Bergen are a Williams relationship. You don't come between us, Mr. Edens. If you do, I'll hunt you down. You know I know where you live. I'll hunt you down and I'll personally do something about it. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'll do something about it. I'll take you to Bindley Mega Chippy. Right.
Alright, good.
So, qualifying flew by. That was a matter of minutes.
It was. Yes. Great qualifying times.
You know what? That. I'm just going to say now, Mindful Wasp and Simba's qualifying times, disgustingly good.
They are.
Stuvine in third place. That's a fantastic result. Gav,
good man.
Fourth. Connor fifth. Purple Sector sixth. Kaiser Soze seventh. The Booth in eighth. The Ghost Rider in ninth. And Dakon in 10th. Energy Dan pulling it into 11th. Jensky 12th. Samuel 13. Rob Smith 14. Charlotte 15th. Melvin Backmazo Smith, Gibb and Single Track round up the grid. Obviously Single Track not qualifying because he is a higher tier racer and therefore not allowed. He will surely come flying through in some vengeful Andorran English way. Well, we'll see. Anywho, pop in the YouTube chat who you think might win this race. Carl Evans has already backed Gav, aka Night Shadow. Not sure why anyone would do that. He spun last time out. Matthew, are you there? You've gone awfully quiet, and that's not like you.
Here we are. I'm sorry.
Oh, you will be. If you disappear like that again, I'll have Stuvine ban you.
I am sorry. I have forgotten my headset was not plugged in full.
Oh, you silly creature. It's all good. I'll let you off.
Oh yeah, there you go. But
right. It looks sunny.
It does.
This isn't what we want. We want to have it hard. We want rain.
No, don't say that. That will happen to me then. Don't.
Oh, I really want it to rain.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
In fact, there's only 2 times in rain.
Oh, you've always got to practice in the rain. It's fun if anything.
I had 1 race in it.
Dak Invertible has he's backed himself and said that he thinks he's going to win the race. You know what? If you don't back yourself, no one else will.
Let's see, Carl.
Almost like when Jay Sarge backed himself in the Tier 1 title, which
he's going either Gav, Convertible, or Connor.
Right, Gav, I said pick someone, not pick everyone.
Well,
you're missing the
point.
Three. You're missing the point. No, I said pick one. Pick one.
Yeah, but you just wanted to be more
You're
interested.
Only allowed to pick one. You're only allowed to pick one.
Well,
Bergen's replied, the amount of times I watched Convertible spin before, you usually go for an underdog. Does that mean you're voting for Convertible?
Yeah, just looked at the tyres.
Yes, let's have a look at the tyres. Right.
Not much of the one tyre did you expect.
Well, you know what? The only people not on the hard tyres are Connor, Rob Smith, Harry Smith, and Gibb, who are on the mediums. Everyone else is on the hards.
Did you forget the Ghost Rider?
Maybe. Sorry, Ghost Rider.
He's in the mediums as well.
He's in the best team in Formula 1. Let's have a little flick through the teams.
I nearly joined that team as well.
Hold on, he's single tracking a Ferrari. I just realised. He is.
In the red Ferrari.
Disgusting behaviour.
He's going to do a Carlos Sainz.
Oh, this is just like real world. We've got a Red Bull at the front end, a Ferrari at the back end, some Mercedes dwarfing around in the middle of nowhere.
Not have a Haas 19.
Oh yeah, Kevin Magnussen.
Yeah. See, I watched.
I'm going to make a prediction here. Stuvine is going to win this race. That's my prediction. Stuvine, don't let me down, mate. I'm backing you.
Well, I am backing my teammate as well, so.
Mandy's going for Simba or Night Shadow. Mandy, you can't vote for Simba. He's your fella. You've got to smite him down. So I'm going to count your vote as Night Shadow. Carl has gone for Connor. Good lad, you're listening to me.
Good man. Is no one gonna do the homeboy Ghost Rider? No one.
Oh, I would have done, but I've just got a feeling Stuvine is on one day. Although Mindful Wasp, let's just point out here, Mindful Wasp had some pace in qualifying, that no one else had. Look how far back he's jumped off his grid slot. Wow.
That is not good. What will Stuvine do?
He's gone very angry, he's gone too far. Oh no.
Well, he's far back as well. Night Shadow.
Night Shadow. He's gone miles back too. Oh.
Connor is safe.
Let's have a look. Who else is jumping back?
Shadow.
Jinsky, he's gone just perfect.
Melvin's
gone back. Mazo's played it safe. And we have everyone here. Happy days. We've got awful grid cameras.
The lights come.
And it's go, go, go!
Go, 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 go.
It's a great start from Mindful Wasp. Incredible start from Stuvine. Stuvine's had a great run. Is he going to send one in turn one?
Will he get it?
Stuvine leads through turn one. Simbering.
Is fighting Connor behind.
Stuvine and Simbering.
There's a touch between McLaren and Ferrari.
This is chaos.
It's chaos already.
Single track's already up 2 places. Night Shadow's down a couple. This is not good for the Scotsman.
Right now. Everyone is surviving, so that's
back
a
to
good
the
thing.
front. Mindful Wasp is running away. 2nd December, 3rd Stuvine, 4th is Connor, 5th is Boothie, 6th Night Shadow. Ghost Rider's in 7th, but he's going to make a move. Is he going to take Night Shadow for 6th? The home hero.
Down.
Someone's round, but the home hero is fighting for 6th.
Shadow Lancer and Gibbon. And that convertible!
No, Zach and Verbal's gone round!
Mercedes!
Oh no! Toto Wolf will be screaming!
I can't see any. Oh, I think Gibbon lost the front wing. So he will be going into the pits. And right now, everyone's still close by except for the last 4.
It looks to me Gibbon has got damage, he's got no front wing at all, he's going to have to put the hards on Gib, go to the end, you can do this. We've seen people do it on Monday, both tiers 1 and 2. Dakon, again, you've got wing damage, get yourself in the box. Recover your race.
Pressuring the Banshee. Will have a good launch, maybe, yes, no.
Oh, Connor's in big trouble here. Gav is all over him like a champ on chips.
Oh. But he's too far out to make a move.
Yeah, he's not close enough. He needs to play longer here. This is a long race. Gibbon's pitted, yeah, a lot. Oh, Gav's had a moment out of turn 1. And he's being overtaken by the Williams. Ghost Rider's into 6th. The Williams is through.
He is showing that
Happy
this
days.
is his home race.
I'm telling you now, Williams is the team to be. Williams is the team.
Ooh, it's some action further down, let's see. It's the Haas of Jensky
Jensky.
and Energy Dan.
Here we go. Energy Dan's being he's vulnerable here. Will Jensky go around the outside? Oh, we're on board, he's gone deep. Yeah, Energy Dan left him room. That was very good racing from both of them. Energy Dan left Jensky room. Jensky didn't go too aggressive.
Energy Dan as well, going to the left instead of right.
Yes,
now. Line for himself.
Oh,
someone
Jensky!
goes wide.
Was that Jensky who's gone wide?
Oh, no, that was wide.
No. Which one of them was it?
I think it was right.
It was Gav again.
Yeah. Again. Ooh.
Gav struggling in this early phase.
Turning, and who is fighting as well. Jensky is getting closer. Energy Dan still.
I think we can stick on board. The DRS is coming, and it's coming fast. Meanwhile, the front, Simba's nearly a second and a half behind. Oh, wow, Jensky's very aggressive, and Energy Dan's had to go off track.
Wide, but they're still next to each other.
Side by side.
Ooh.
It's turn 1, Energy Dan should have this in turn 1, being on the inside. And he does. Jensky has to attack him behind for now, but will he attack him into turn 3? He can pass in turn 3. But he's got no ERS, Energy Dan's got plenty. This is crucial moments in the race for them.
Ooh, he was daring.
Smith's just sat there waiting. Oh, he's at the inside. Oh, he's rammed. Oh, Energy Dan's rammed.
Oh, a touch of the Haas himself.
Meanwhile, single track in 18th place. He's 2 places up from where he started. Is he about to take Energy Dan? Energy Dan's tyres, of course, will be very hot. Let's just have a quick look at the position change from the start. So the top three are as they were, as is Colin 5th. Boothie's up 4 places. Boothie has had a cracking start.
Good man.
He's currently on his own, not in any fight right now.
Oh, Smith is coming to Jensk.
We've got Ghost Riders on the back of Connor, by the way. 6th place is Ghost Rider on the back of Connor's Ferrari in 5th.
Well, he wants to give a good show in his home crowd.
He does. Meanwhile, Night Shadow and Keys of Souza are not letting them get away. They're there to fight too.
We have also a Smith and a Jensky.
Oh, Jensky's very wide. Oh, we've got a car round. That amazing rounds. Oh no, Tommy. I was talking to Tommy the other day.
Sorry for that. This is still fighting. Ghost Rider is really getting close to Connor. Some good corners.
Very aggressive line from Connor. He's trying to see a lot of confidence and running down to turn 3. Ghost Rider's not quite as close as he was, but he will have DRS.
No,
but so will Connor because they're catching Boothie and Stevine. Connor's got a lot of confidence through turn 4 there, turn 4 and 5.
Yeah, Night Shadow is also coming closer and closer.
So this train is all behind Boothie now, who's just getting a DRS of Stevine. So this is a train from 3rd place all the way back. Oh my gosh, you can see the line of them on the straight there.
Yeah.
If we head into the chicane here, there's a whole train of them.
Melvin is trying to take 2 at 1. Oh, that was brilliant.
Melvin?
And Jensky is... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was round.
Melvin is not a man to pull out of a fight. He likes to get in the battle.
He did a 2-on-1 on the straight. It was a very good move. I saw that, don't worry.
Back with Ghost Rider, who's on the back of Connor. Who's on the back of Boothie, who's on the back of Stevine. Come on, Stevine, I backed you earlier.
I know it's 2 seconds, don't use that much battery, please. I know it's good for early in the race, but save some for later as well. Don't forget, Connor and Ghost Rider are technically on the faster tyre.
They are, but as we saw on Monday, that tyre... Oh, we've got Smith, he's got Jensky all over him. Fastest lap for Ghost Rider. He's flying right now.
He is.
Oh, look at this. Rob Smith is taking Jensky. Jensky made a move on Harry Smith, and Rob Smith
Ghost Rider is close on Connor. He needs a good corner here as well.
Oh, Jensky's back at the inside. The McLaren's gone wide. They're still side by side. What are they going to do into turn 3? Neither of them are backing out. This is fantastic racing.
Oh, the converter was in the pits.
He's back in the pits. Second time, I believe. Oh no, Rob Smith's round. He lost their turn 5. No, easily done.
Still, no safety.
No, don't be
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider and where is he? Oh no.
Ghost Rider's lost a couple of positions there.
And Night Shadow is
through. Oh no, it was going so well for him.
He takes a pocket of the fighting with Connor.
But I'll tell you what, he's coming back at Gav here. Look at him fly.
He's really going back.
Oh, Gav's Connor's gone wide there.
Yeah.
That could be his line, but he did look a bit vulnerable to me.
He did. Single track is now past like Mizo. But he has 3 cars behind him. Oh, but Mizo, now look at them. Who are we all watching?
Oh, tell you what, Boothie right now on the back of Stevine. Stevine's a great exit, but Boothie really needs to start using a bit more of the DRS. Stevine's very low on his.
Boofie's got 48, Stevine's got only 11.
Look at the trail of cars from 3rd place all the way down to, what, 8th, I think? Yeah, down to 8th.
Yeah. No, not down to 8th. Yeah, it is down to 8th.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, Gav and Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's back at the inside. The Frenchman takes the Scotsman for position.
He is proving that he knows his track a little bit better than someone.
Oh, hold on. Connor. Look at Connor all at the back of Boothie. Stevine's wide. Through 6. Connor. Boothie's through. So Connor and Boothie are both through. Stevine is a sitting duck here without DRS.
He is gone as well.
So that's Connor through. Boothie will now be looking to defend from Connor on the way into Cena and Labose.
Yes.
Can Connor get a run out the chicane? Bootie's had a fantastic drive out. Meanwhile, I know we've barely seen him, but Simba and Mindful, what a run away. Connor is gaining very fast on the way into Scene. Will Connor throw it the inside into the Bose? Will Connor throw it the inside? Here they come. And Connor's no, he's not taking the aggressive line. He's just making his usual way through. Boothie's got track limit warning and he's now got a 3-second penalty. Oh, Boothie, you're having a great race. Keep going though, there's a long way to go. Wow, I don't know where to look right now. Smith's picked up a penalty for three consecutive track limit violations.
You know what surprised you?
Don't say it. Don't say the words.
No. Did you look at who's number 19?
That convertible.
Nice. I know he's fast.
Yes, the pit stops. He's had to make multiple stops.
I know he's fast. He's very fast, lad.
He is.
I thought he was maybe 15 seconds behind his teammates right now. Just saying.
I know, but this is a long race, a long way to go. Anything can happen. He's obviously made some early stops. We'll see how he goes. Let's bring the tyre choice back up.
And Rob Smith's goes fast back in the middle. Still fighting though.
So Boothie's got a comfortable lead to Connor right now.
Is getting closer and closer and closer to Stubai.
Yeah, but they've all got DRS, so it's going to be hard for them to actually pass.
And he has got like 8 ERS. Well, Stubai's got 5.
Ooh, Stubai's very wide.
And that means Ghost Rider
He's going to be vulnerable. He's going to be vulnerable. Here he goes. Ghost Rider's coming up the inside of Stubine. Into scene.
Stubine is a little bit more faster.
He's backed out of it, but Stubine's left him room on the inside.
He did. He thought he was going to attack.
Got the yellow flag. Oh, here comes Ghost Rider up the inside into Labose.
Oh, I think that's Gibbon.
Stubine's run wide, but he's just held on. Back Mazer's picking up a 3-second penalty. Gav is just waiting to pounce.
He is.
Ghost Rider's looking here. Connor's taken a very wide line to that penultimate corner there. Stubine's picked up a penalty for track limits as well. He's then gone wide. I think Ghost Rider might. No, he's not quite had the drive this time.
No, not yet.
This could be a very strong battle between them all.
I would say this is a battle for third place right now.
Oh, Stubine and Ghost Rider both go wide. Oh no, Boothie's round! Boothie's lost him, just caught the end of it. He lost it at turn 2.
Oh no.
And that puts Connor up into 3rd place. Stubine's up to 4th. Ghost Rider 5th. Gav 6th. And Keith Soze 7th. Boothie's recovered it, but he's in 8th place. There's a huge gap from 7th place down to 9th, which allowed Boothie to recover.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's allowed Boothie to jump back in. Oh, Stubine's had a moment out of turn 7. That puts Ghost Rider alongside him.
Oh, he's driving a fantastic race right now. Ghost Rider.
He is. So Ghost Rider's up into 4th.
As well.
Night Shadow's having a look at Stubine. He's also through. Big mistake from Stubine has cost him. A couple of mistakes over a couple of laps. Stubine's gone from what would have been P3 down to P6.
Yeah, well that's the thing. It's the same thing happened.
We've got another fight here. Gav on Ghost Rider and Night Shadow. That's 2 similar names. Are they the same person?
I don't know. Maybe.
We had this last week where someone was the same person, but that was a different story.
That was a very different story. I mean, let's not talk about it.
Agreed. So your name's Jack. We're listening to you. Anyway.
Kaiser Soze.
Look at the back of Stubine now. Stubine's vulnerable right now. He's struggling for grip. Kaiser Soze smells blood.
Oh, he is red, so.
Yes. Stubine's very twitchy on that final corner.
Night Shadow is coming close to the Ghost.
Ghost Rider doesn't have DRS from Connor. Connor's just broken that gap. No. Night Shadow will be waiting for his moment out of turn 7.
Jensk is fighting as well, same as Melbourne.
He is. This fight here, these guys fighting for the podium, this is a crazy fight. This is the sort of time we'd expect to see the first few cars in for their first stop, or even their only stop.
You can do technically one stop here.
Oh yeah, I did a one stop on Monday, it was perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Kaiser Soze, oh, Stubine's had a moment, 3 laps in a row. Stubine's had a moment coming onto the DRS straight. And that means Kaiser Soze is just flying past him. He's through. That is not even a challenge for him in the end.
Oh, well, we can say now that that is not his favourite corner.
No, Stubine's struggling coming out of sector 1.
Is it now like 3 laps? Well, he's got a bit of room now.
3 laps in a row where he's had that moment. Gav is lining up.
Oh,
the Ghost Rider once again Smith past Jensen,
Melvin.
deep in ninth place. Melvin hunting him down. Will Melvin
It's a
get there?
three-way battle here for 10.
There's a Dutch three-way between Jensen and Melvin. Smith's in the middle of it.
It is.
Nice, front of it now.
Silver track is now up into 30. Just saying.
Can we see tyres, please? Yes, Mandy, they are on. They're on the screen.
And if not, you need to buy some glasses.
Nah, Mandy doesn't need glasses. She's perfectly fine.
Oh, there you go.
Connor flies away. Oh, wow! Ghost Rider's had a big moment out of the final corner. Gav is through. Big twitch from Ghost Rider. That's cost him position. He gets back in line to fight Gav, but Gav's through into turn 1.
Ooh, but still. He's not giving up.
Let's jump down the order. Smith has got Melvin for close company. Single tracks up to P12, by the way. We haven't seen him much because we're busy watching the chaos at the front.
No, he is a silent driver.
He's been picking himself positions here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, he's now closing in on the purplish sector.
He is. Sambo's got a penalty for track limits. Gav is now vulnerable to Ghost Rider. These two have had a fair few little battles over this race.
Yeah, they have.
And Kaiser Soze is there waiting in the wings too. Ghost Rider not quite close enough though.
There are people who are catching up on the number 7.
I'm just going to jump to the leader. We haven't looked at Mindful Wasp in this race because we've been so busy with all the chaos.
Well, he has a 3-second gap.
He's got a 3-second gap. He's quite
And
quietly and
Simba's got a
running away at the
5-second
front.
gap of Connor.
Yep, he's quite quietly running away at the front, and that's good to see. Simba's doing a great job in second place.
Ghost Rider is fighting Night Shadow and he got passed.
Yes. So Simba's race going really well for him. He's only 3 seconds off the lead. Mindful has some crazy pace in quali. Simba's now got himself nearly a 5-second, in fact no, nearly a 6-second gap to Connor in third.
Ah, see, Mandy is blaming you now, I'm blaming me as well.
Blaming me?
He's asked for the tyres ages ago.
Yeah, she's saying she doesn't need glasses. You were insulting her. Mandy, on behalf of our Dutch compatriot, I'm sorry for being offended you.
Oh, and there goes Night Shadow.
Ghost Rider's been passed by Night Shadow again.
Oh,
these two won't leave each other alone. Gav and his French best friend.
Soze is now at the back, joining. Beautiful.
Givan's got a 3-second penalty. Yes.
Oh, the penalty's right now. Fastest lap is still for Ghost Rider. That's still the thing.
Indeed, we've got a yellow flag in the first sector. Who's gone round? It's Melvin! Melvin's gone round in turn 2! He rejoins the track and he's just going to be behind Energy Dan.
Man, the legend, the tier 4 champion as well.
Lovely. Sambo's now Sambo's about to join this fight. This is a crazy fight. Rob Smith, Melvin and Energy Dan are all side by side from 6 and 7. And what's about to get worse is they're about to get joined by the 2 harsh drivers of Sambo and Jenski.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Energy Dan's taking Melvin.
Ghost Rider still holds position.
Wow, the chaos behind. Look at this. The 2 harsh drivers are side by side.
Oh no. I am missing that one.
They've survived. Melvin now will need to defend from Rob Smith.
Is closing in on Melvin. Melvin is going a little bit closer.
Melvin's gone very wide.
Purple
Melvin's
sector is closing in on single track.
Mindful Wasp, 11 laps into this stint on the tyres, has just set a fast lap of the race. He's got plenty of pace in him.
Oh,
and
yeah,
clearly, he's just playing the long game, knows he can push it out when he needs to.
He is not pushing or anything.
No.
Not defending, not attacking.
Single track, by the way, he's now up to 10th place. He's just slowly but surely making his way through the field.
That is surely true.
Back to the front. So Simba's having a good race in P2. Just 3.5 seconds off of Mindful Boss, who's keeping him honest. Connor is now beginning to pull a gap to the chasing pack, so he's no longer part of that fight. With Night Shadow, Ghost Rider and Kaiser Soze, and of course, Stuvine! Night Shadow, however, look how vulnerable he is. Ghost Rider all over the back of him, DRS open, heads down the Minstrel estate. Minstrel?
These two are fighting all the time.
Here we go, Night Shadow is down to 5th. As Ghost Rider's through.
Nearly touched.
Does Kaiser Soze fancy a bit of cake here? Can he get all over the back of Gav? Ghost Rider's wide the exit, heading down to scene. Does Night Shadow another chance to take the position back?
They come again. It's astonishing. It's not.
Ghost Rider holds position. Gav had to bail out on that one. Night Shadow knows better than to send one there.
Kaiser Soze trying to take the inside, but
ambitious send, but you know, we respect the hustle. Steve Ivan's gone wide again.
Goes wide. And he is fighting also. That's Melvin at the other half.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Mandy is not offended.
No, she's not. Mention that Connor's in. Connor's in, but he has sped. He's exceeded the time. So the speed delta. Connor.
Ghost Rider got a little bit wide.
Yep, Night Shadow and Ghost Rider side by side. And Kaiser Soze's in the mix too.
And that means...
Round the outside to turn one. And he's made it. Kaiser Soze makes the move.
Well, that means the two Alpha.
Ghost Rider's coming back at him. Ghost Rider's coming back into turn 3. What do you say on the inside?
Giving up. The single track is up in 9th.
Yes, he's up to 8th. That's because of people pissing. 8th. It's because we've got people pissing.
Smith, Sambal. Sambal.
Yes, Mr. Sambal, of course, is back in MRC. Happy to have him back.
Always.
Yes. Currently on his own. He's a few seconds behind Melvin. He's a few seconds ahead of back Mazo. Mazo in the Williams, my favourite car.
Looks like Ghost Rider is dropping off and Stuvine is coming closer.
Yes, we've got Jensky fighting at the back with Gap
there's a yellow, and that is
purple sector.
It's nothing. He went a little bit wide. I'm almost a man looking.
Mindful Wasp is now 4.1 ahead of Simba, who's got 9 seconds ahead of Gav. Gav, he's still fighting Harbour Coaster Soze and Ghost Rider and Stuvine. This fight just won't end. It's a great battle.
No, it is not.
Boothie will be kicking himself not being involved in it. Oh, we've got a car round.
There's a Haas. That's Jensky. It seems. Yes, it was. Rob Smith. Oh, and Ghost Rider is now pitting.
Indeed, Connor on board him. He's just behind Energy Dan. He's trying to get the undercut. Ghost Rider's covering him off.
If she's driving normally with the hards, I think you can take it easily.
Oh, easy to the end from it. You can take the hards the whole race. People in tier 1 and 2 took the hards from lap 1 to the end.
Yeah, they can. But you still need to pit.
Yes.
Well,
Ghost Rider coming out the pit.
Is now up to 7.
He is, but Connor coming out the pit lane. He's ahead of Ghost Rider, who was only a few seconds ahead of before, so he's maintained the gap. Connor looking to take Energy down. What are you taking him to turn 3? Energy down got plenty of ARS and defends it.
Well, we have Mindful Symbol, Night Shadow, Kaiser
Soze on Gav. Kaiser Soze on Gav. Oh, he thinks better of it. Gav's left him plenty of room, but gone very wide.
Gav gone wide.
Kaiser Soze around the outside, and he's got the drive. And now will Stuvine come back at him? No, too far back. Gav's coming back at him, however. There's 2 abreast on the way down to scene. On the second part of the Mistral Estate. Gav's just bailed out of that one, but what do you do the switchback? Into Labose, and Gav looking for an opening, doesn't get one. Kaiser Soze's been very clever with his positioning there. Stuvine just looking at the back, hoping for an opportunity, and doesn't get one this time round. Well, either these two pits, so Connor has pitted, Ghost Rider has pitted, surely one of these two is now going to pit. Gav has committed to pitting. Fastest lap for Simba. Wow, Simba's still got some pace.
Night Shadow is in the pits.
He is. We've just on board with him.
He is in the pits.
Yep. Will single track pit, or will he continue for a bit longer? Nope, he's continuing. And it's done.
Simba
continues. Connor hasn't yet passed Energy Dan, by the way. Connor's still behind Energy Dan, and this is because he's still behind.
All teams, fighting his all teams, whatever.
Because he's still behind, he's losing time. He needs to get through.
Yes.
Where will Connor come out in comparison to Gav? Night Shadow is way behind.
Single track is now up to 5th.
Hold on, Night Shadow's coming out the pit lane. He's side by side with Ghost Rider's turn 1. Ghost Rider's ahead.
Oh, we see
Ghost Rider's maintained position.
Again.
So these two, the undercut did not work for Ghost Rider. He did not pull away from Gav. Oh, Ghost Rider's off track at turn 3 and 4. Gav's tyres are cold, otherwise I'm sure he'd have taken an opportunity to pounce on him. Back to the front. Connor is going to surely take Energy down here. Energy Dan's got some stupendous straight line speed though. Look at him go. Connor just can't quite get past him.
Yeah, you did set the fastest lap, so.
Oh no, Simba set the fastest lap.
No, yes, the fastest lap. He took it.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh. Simba's pitting. He's taking a very cautious approach to the pit lane. He doesn't want a penalty.
But
Simba is in. Mindful Wasp is continuing though.
Oh, and Connor is passed. Very smoothly. I was watching at something else and all.
Good lad, Connor. Connor can now fly. He wants to see how close to Simba he can be. Kaiser Soze and Stuvine both pit as well. This will release Mr. Single Track. And if he also pits,
now
he's
coming
not.
out.
Simba, it's a very long and very slow pit lane here, mind you. Very slow, very long pit lane.
It is a very, very slow pit lane, yes.
Simba's now back up to speed again. Connor's coming flying down the pit straight. He won't be anywhere near. He does. Connor is some way behind Simba. Mindful could easily have pissed it beforehand, he always had that gap, but yes, he does. Simba's rejoined in second, so he's not lost any positions and doesn't have to worry about anyone else.
Ferraris have done something incredible.
Yes. Sambo's got a 5-second penalty, speeding the pit lane as well, unfortunately for him.
Yellow, and that is again a Mercedes.
Yes, looks to
me. And a Shadow Lancer.
No, yes, the purple sector is also in the pits, putting on a set of medium tyres.
It looks like the field is now turning slowly quiet. All the pitting.
It does.
But as I say that, Night Shadow is getting closer to the Ghost Rider.
Mindful Wasp is pitting. He is pitting from the lead. He will surely put on the medium tyre.
He surely will.
He takes it nice and careful when to pits. Of course, he's leading. He doesn't need to take any risks.
Simba knows this.
Simba is on his way round. He's in the middle sector.
Go.
Simba was about 5 seconds roughly behind when he pitted, so I would expect to see Simba still behind. It would be very, very difficult for him to have made the position up.
He's not going to get us. Mindful is now driving out.
I think Single Track's gambling on a safety car. He's still going. Oh, no, I take it back. He's pitting. My curse.
Simba is coming now in the last corner.
Yep. Mindful Wasp on his way out the pits. Yeah, he's out. He's clear. He's clear.
He's close like that. So
he's
now
closed the gap by about a second.
1 second behind now. Melvin is pitting as well.
Oh, Ghost Rider and Gavin side by side on the way to turn 1. Night Shadow is the fastest lap, but Ghost Rider's overtaking him. Booty now with the fastest lap. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Who's round?
That's Rob Smith, I think. It was.
Yeah, from the McLaren recovering the track.
Oh, it looks like it's the same 1, 2, and 3 as in the start.
Yes, Ghost Rider and Night Shadow is the fight we want to see though. And of course, you've got Kaiser Soze and Stuvine just hanging in there as well. Great praise from the front too. Yes, Bergen, you're spot on. Simba's now less than 3 seconds behind Mindful. As Mindful struggle with tyre warm, Simba's flying right now.
I know.
Could Simba just have been biding his time?
Simba technically doesn't have to go past him.
No, because Mindful has got a penalty, so Simba knows if he puts the pressure on, Mindful will have to push harder.
Is past Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider had a moment.
Yeah, but look behind. Kaiser Soze's through and Stuvine's there too.
Stuvine is fighting. He's up in his rear.
Stuvine in the inside to Labose. He doesn't want to go for it there. You understand why. He's tried to carry the speed on the outside. Ghost Rider's hitting a lot of curve on the inside. He's really risking a lot by doing that. Ultimately, he does hold position though. Stuvine will have to fight for another day. Kaiser Soze all over the back of Night Shadow. He's being vulnerable. He's got no ERS left. Simba with another fastest lap. He is flying.
He is flying.
He's the world's second favourite lion after Aslan, but he is flying. He's just done 2 back-to-back fastest laps. What a yellow flag first final sector. Single Track's round. Martin has blown it. Martin, no! He's fighting side by side with Melvin into the final 2 corners.
Well, there's a big battle here for the number, I believe, number 5 and number 4 spot.
Ooh! Energy Dan's gone round at the final corner too. So Melvin and Single Track make their way past and the Single Track back into the points.
There we go.
These 2 have both these 3 have all just pitted. They've all had bit of moments on that lap.
Yeah. Stuvine needs a good exit here to go.
Send back to Stuvine. He's not close enough for him on the S2. But ahead of us, Kaiser Soze's past Gav. He's associated up the inside in the first chicane on the Mistral straight.
Want to get a good launch though? No.
But look at Ghost Rider and Stuvine. And Boothy's catching up. But meanwhile,
Here
yes, you're right, Gavin
Night
Susie. Night Shadow's through.
Yes. What about the other two? Stuvine is getting closer.
He is.
But not
I
close
love this
enough.
camera angle. This is a great camera angle.
Ooh, someone went a little bit wide.
Susie really looks hungry right now.
Someone else is joining the fight.
Mindful what's the fastest lap? I was just going to say he's extended by nearly a second over the last lap on Simba. It looks to me like Mindful's just about got his tyres up to temperature.
Yeah.
They do take a bit more coming together. Kings of Soze very wide in the final corner. And that is giving Ghost Rider the opportunity to get past, and he's through. That was a crucial moment for him. Gav would have been sat there using that as a chance just to have a breather. Gav's gone very wide at turn 2. He rejoins. Will he have got a warning for that? We don't know. Melvin with a 3-second penalty. Let's have a quick look at the penalty list. So, our leader's got 3 seconds. Connor in third has got 8 seconds. He's currently got nearly 6 seconds to Gav, who's got 3 seconds as well. So, as it stands, I think Connor will just about hang on to position. Good for him. Ghost Rider with 8 as well. Keith Says with 3. Stefan with 3. Kaiser Sosa's got 3 seconds and is making a move on Ghost Rider. And Stuvine having a look too. Stuvine's 3.
No, he touched the back off.
He's gone wide. I think he needs to give the position back personally, and he has done. Good job.
Yeah, it's good man, good man.
Boothy was 6. Smith was 6. Single track, by the way. Single track Simba, Jenski, and Shadowlands are the only guys without any penalties. Good on them. Samba with 11. Givan with 8. Black Mesa with 9. Windsor, watch out. Oh, Jenski's now on 3. Shadowlands is on 3. 2 of those people just picked up penalties.
Oh, Shadowlands has got a lot.
Oh no! Gav's round!
Oh,
it's just like last week all over again. Gav in a fantastic position for a podium potentially, and is round.
Now Ghost Rider has a
He'll
potential.
be kicking himself. He will be kicking himself. Ghost Rider in 4th place. He is also on 8 seconds of penalties, just like Connor ahead. So Connor looks to be safe right now. Oh no! Kaiser Soze being attacked by Stuvine.
Shadow is out.
Shadowlands is out of the race. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Stuvine needs the back of Kaiser Soze. He's held on. We don't have a safety car yet. Are we going to make it without a safety car? Simba's closed the gap down. Simba's closed the gap down to Michael Ross to 3.2 seconds. Stuvine. But Boothy's back in the fight with Stuvine, Kaiser Soze and Ghost Rider for 4th place.
Soze's got a better
Soze's surely going to have Ghost Rider here. This is bread and butter.
And he does. He will say bye-bye as he drives past. Looks like that convertible's also going on the sauce.
Let's have a look at the tyres again.
Then was Night Shadow.
Yeah, Night Shadow's clearly thought he's had enough of his tyres. Look at these 4, all fighting close together. The Aston Williams, Alfa Romeo and McLaren. This is what we want to see in real life. These 4 teams fighting for a 4th place.
Yeah.
Shadowlands here having a fantastic home race like you said earlier.
He has.
Simba's now 3.0 behind Mindful Wasp. I have to say, Simba's keeping him honest, and seeing as Mindful's got a penalty, Simba's now 2.7 behind. Has Mindful had a moment?
I don't know.
Simba's absolutely used up his ERS. Mindful's still got plenty, so I get the impression Mindful's got a little bit in reserve in terms of pace. He's got a bit more. He's within. Simba's within the penalty range of Mindful. Simba could take this win here. Mindful will take on track, but as it stands, Simba is on for a win in this team.
There's only
Connor
Ghost Rider.
Connor's in 3rd place, having a fantastic race. He's doing a great job in 3rd place in that
There's no one to worry about right now. So.
And right now, he's having his own race and doing a great job. Kaiser Soze in 4th.
To do is spin.
Correct. Kaiser Soze in 4th. Ahead of this pack with Ghost Rider, Stuvine. Oh, Stuvine's hit! Oh, Ghost Rider's round! He's had a collision with Stuvine. I'm sure that will get looked at. Oh, Stuvine is through as a 3 feet. Ghost Rider's round. Connor has had a 3-second penalty, so he's now actually vulnerable to those behind him. Kaiser Soze is clear. Stuvine and Boothy are now back. They've dropped back from Kaiser Soze. They're side by side. And Stuvine's given position.
Oh, this man does not deserve it to be go round.
Gav has picked up another 3 seconds.
Shame.
He's fighting with Melvin. By the way, Single Track is now in 9th place.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any penalties, and everyone around him does. Only 2 guys on track without penalties are Simba and Single Track. So right now, Martin's in P9. He's likely to get in a few positions because of penalties. He'll lose a couple because of being a higher tier driver. But he's having a fantastic race from the back. Good on him.
He is.
Smith in 8th place in a respectable drive in the Alpine. Ghost Rider is home race in 7th. He will hope to catch up with Stuvine, but we shall see.
And like 5 laps remaining. It's gonna be hard, but
Stuvine on Boofy, this is what I want to see.
sorry.
Don't forget, everyone, get your Driver of the Day nominations. The poll is in the description on YouTube. Please check it out. Give everyone a vote. Give everyone a vote. Stuvine looking hungry.
Track at the moment.
It is right now the closest battle we've got. Oh, actually, I'll take about Night Shadow and Melvin.
Oh, but still.
Coming through the final corner. Oh, Melvin very wide. They're both on relatively new tyres. Gav on the softs. I think Gav's going to pull away now.
Time as well.
Jenski chasing the back of the Williams, sorry, the Alpine of Purple Sector, who's chasing the back of the Williams of back Mazo. None of them in DRS though.
No one.
We've got Dak Convertible on brand new softs chasing Gibbon for 18th. We'll stick with him and see if he can get the move done. He's on brand new softs, he's got DRS. I'd imagine this should be an easy move for Dak Convertible. The reigning Tier 4 champion. That champion himself.
The champion.
Here we go, he lines up Gibbon. MRC's answer to Robert Kubica.
Bye-bye.
He does, he's at the inside to turn 1. Gibbon gives him plenty of room. He doesn't want to fight that one, and I don't blame him. Mindful Wasp, let's check in our race leader. So here's the update. We've got 5 laps to go. Mindful Wasp is 2.6 ahead of Simba. Mindful does have a 3-second time penalty. Simba currently has obviously got himself within that delta, so could take the race win if he keeps himself clean and maintains the gap as it is. A further 15 seconds back is our Connor of Ferrari. What is a respectable position. Single track flying. Connor's got a few penalties, so he needs to extend the keys.
Energy Dan is not giving up, and he's back past.
Yes.
Not full.
Connor needs to extend a bit further because he's got some penalties.
Oh, there's a touching by Single Track and Energy Dan.
Let's jump on board.
Right, that means Night Shadow.
Night Shadow's through. But Energy Dan won't give up. He doesn't know when to give up. He knows when to fight on, and he's at the inside.
Ooh, slick.
And he's round the outside of 2. That was a bold move. Just kept it on track. That was bold.
That was a good
move. And they'll both get DRS from Single Track now, who could be vulnerable. Oh, Gav nearly into the back of Energy Dan. Single Track right now needs these two to fight hard so he can pull away.
Looks like Melvin is joining. Hello,
let's watch back on the back of Single Track. Energy Dan has got some pace on the straight because Night Shelley's struggling to pass him. He's up the inside. Oh! Energy Dan just holds position on this occasion. Melvin swooping in behind. He wants to take position too. Gav has got some run out of second chicane though.
Energy Dan has got good pace.
He does. We saw this on Monday from a few people. We saw this on Sunday from Max Verstappen in this Red Bull too. A straight line speed is something else. Gav's going for him over the inside. Gav is through. Can Energy Dan get the exit? No, Gav has got him, but Energy Dan comes back. No, Gav's held position. Fantastic. That was a fantastic move from Gav. You know what, Night Shadow? I normally joke about how I want to diss Gav and Night Shadow.
That was a good move.
But that was a fantastic move from him.
That was a fantastic move.
It was great driving and good racing from Energy Dan too. Left him just enough room.
Oh, Single Track's gone a little bitty wide.
He has. Can Gav make a move onto our glorious leader?
Get a little more points.
Let's flip back to the front. Oh! Stuvine just had a moment coming out turn 6 and Boofy's through. That corner again, Stuvine, that same corner. Stuvine, my friend, I'm sorry I've caught all these moments.
Let's hope he learns.
Oh no. Kaiser Soze is keeping Connor on this, he's matching him for pace right now. He's going to swap back to the penalties and see where we stand. So as it stands, Kaiser Soze is going to take P3 on penalties. And Simba's dropped to 3.5 behind Mindful Wasp.
Are you sure?
Yes. And Connor's got 11 second penalties, and he's 5 seconds ahead. Yes, but Connor's 5 ahead of he's only five between them.
I'm
8 take 5. 8 take 5.
I'm not saying anything.
It's okay. So, as it stands, Kai Soze is going to jump up into 3rd place. Simba's not quite got enough yet to take 2nd place back.
2 seconds. 1, 2 tenths off.
Yes, I hope Simba can find some fights, take this fight as close to the wire as we can.
Close to the Red Bull.
Tell you what, Kaiser Soze has just lapped the Alfa Romeo of Giban. Single track's picked up a penalty! No! Martin is having a great race with no penalties, and that means his fight with Gav and Energy Dan is now vital. He has to hold position. Melvin picks up another penalty, puts Melvin on to 6 seconds. Simba is the only member of this race to not pick up a penalty.
Yeah.
Only person.
Still wants to close that gap though. Only 2 lappies remaining.
Indeed, Stevine on the back of Boofy is not quite close enough to make a move. So a little flip through the field, so single track in 9th, we just saw Gav just behind him. Energy Dan also in close quarters. Melvin just starting to lose touch with E3 now, dropping back. Then we've got Rob Smith in 13th, Back Mazer 14th, Purple Sector fighting hard with CGB Sambal for P15 and P16. P17 is Dash Champion, Da J Kane, Da Convertible of Tier 4, who stepped up to Tier 3. He's doing a good job pace-wise, but he's not having the best race. Jenski 18th, Giban 19th with a lap down, and Shadowlands is out of the race. Mindful Wasp and Simba, they're exchanging personal gain and loss in different sectors, but ultimately I think with 2 laps to go, Mindful Wasp keeps this clean shit hang on from here. But Simba's not going to give up that easily because he's a fighter. The Lion is always a fighter. Connor, meanwhile, 21 seconds adrift of the lead. We've got a yellow flag in the final sector. Who's gone round?
There's probably a...
It's Energy Dan! Energy Dan's gone round! He's just defended from Melbourne and rejoins the track, and that means that Gav and Martin are left alone in their fight for P9 and P10. Oh no, my friend Energy Dan, how have you done this to us? Ooh, just put him on the front. By the way, Simba's back within 3 seconds of Mindful Wasp again.
He is.
I told you these two were exchanging sector times between them. Simba's found a second in this lap.
This will be interesting.
He's down to 2.5 seconds gap.
Ooh,
what's going to happen in this last lap?
I don't know.
Stevine on Boofy. What can Stevine do on corner exit? Mindful Wasp has got another penalty! Mindful Wasp has got another penalty! Hold on. Yes. Mindful Wasp has now got 6 seconds of penalty. Simba just needs to keep it on the road.
Just needs to keep it clean.
Oh wow! That was crucial for this race.
He really
Kaiser Soze on his own, and we've got Boofy and Stevine fighting hard. What is going to happen at the end of this race?
Mindful is losing his time. So
has Mindful got a problem?
I think he has.
He's now just 1.3 behind.
Simba
What's
definitely
happened?
wants to win it on the track.
What has happened to you, Lewis? He's less than a second. Simba's in DRS range. Simba, the Lion, is ready to pounce.
The Alpha Tauri. Oh, Stuvine.
We're going to stay with the fight for lead. Right, oh, okay, we'll jump back Stuvine and turn one on Boofy. Not close enough.
He's got his DRS.
Stuvine is ahead. Boofy's not close enough. Simba's got DRS open on the Alpha Tauri. We haven't seen these two fight yet this race. Simba doesn't need to make the move, but he wouldn't want to for personal benefit. Stuvine picks up a 3-second penalty. Oh, see, Connor.
Simba now is coming through and
Simba's
says
making
bye-bye.
Simba wanted it on track, and he's taking it on track. Wow, I did not expect to see that. But what's going to happen is Labase, will Lewis come back? Mindful Wasp is still there.
I think Mindful is low on fuel.
I think he might be right on that one.
Yeah, he has. He's got a red on fuel.
Simba's got plenty by contrast. Simba's hanging on. We're going to stay with them as they come through the final 2 corners. It looks to me like Mark Dennison, the Lion King, the man, the myth, the Simba,
the one of the trio of the Lion, the Witch, and the Blowhole, is going to take the win. Your winner today in Tier 3 is Simba! And he gives a cheeky little weave. Second, well-deserved Mindful Ross, who was leading for most of this race. He does take the first lap point, and that was a crazy drive from him. In third place, Connor will take it on track, but through the penalties, he will drop down the order. Horrible to see, but Connor does take third on track. He'll be still happy with his performance.
Connor still got a 5 second.
And he drops to fourth, so that means Kaiser Soze takes the third place on the podium. Stuvine takes fifth. Boothie sixth. Ghost Rider on his home race, he had a bit of calamity and a bit of trouble, but he's going to take 7th place. It was a good job from him. It was a good race in the end, and he was unlucky.
Comes as well.
The Smith races home and takes P8.
Nah, he will take P9 for now.
Yes, Night Shadow. Mr. Martin Hills. No, Martin takes P9. So P8, sorry, Martin's up to P8. Night Shadow.
Final points.
He does. By 3 of a seconds after penalties to Energy Dan. Melvin and Rob Smith swap, so Rob Smith takes 12. Melvin P13. Back Mazo races to the line of the Williams. So that's him. P14. Purple Sector in the Alpine at its home race. If he can keep it on track, he'll take P15. And he's not far followed by the Haas duo. That is Jensky, who weaves to celebrate the end of the race. And CGB Sambal.
That this is done.
Yes, a lot of people do say they don't like this track. I personally like it. Sambal takes 17.
Me as well. And that's that. The finish. With a very exciting last.
The game's drive of the day is single track Martin Hills, the man, the myth, the bike legend. Please remember to vote for your personal drive of the day in the description on the link. Please check it out. Here is your race winner, Mark Simba Dennison. He'll be very happy with that one from P2 on the grid. Oh, celebration of someone who should be on a form of register. Won't say more. He's very happy, of course. And his good partner Mandy will be buzzing for him as well. You can see it in the YouTube chat. She's fantastically happy. What a job. Of course, as we're saying, Simba wins the race. Drive of the day from the game was a single track, but of course, vote for your drive of the day. The boys and the girls of this world need to be celebrated where they can. If you think someone did a good job, let them know. Give them a vote. That was a fantastic race. It was your drive of the day today, Mr. Matthews.
Oh, mine. Well, I was gonna say Ghost Rider, but after that spin, I'm still gonna say Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I think single track in Smith coming from the back deserve a bit of a mention, but
they did.
I think Kaiser Soze had a good race. 7th to 3rd is a fantastic job too. So I'm gonna go with Kaiser Soze myself, I think. But what a job! So just flip through the order here. So obviously fastest lap went to Mindful. I'm just going to scroll down. So obviously we said Sambal 17th, Dak Convertible 18th, Giban 19th, a lap down, and Charlotte unfortunately didn't finish the race. We didn't get a single safety car, by the way. Can we just point out? Race director just on here, got a few incidents.
I was prepared for it, didn't
We're not going to get all of them in. We're going to run out of time.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, that was a fantastic job. What a race that was. I'll tell you what, that fight that was going on that was ranging of people from P3 down to P10 at one point. That was a fantastic battle to see. And another dry race we saw at France. 3 dry races in a row here. Yeah. Crazy. Wow. We have, of course, got Tier 4 coming up in 22 minutes. Again, we'll be at the Circuit Brigade. Your commentary team is a dodgy one. It's Connor and either myself or maybe a special guest. We will see. That will be revealed shortly, but Connor's involved, so it's automatically dodgy. Gake, you are, of course, yes, you are driving, as is Stuvine and many other people some of whom are in this race, of course.
Yes,
we'll see them later. Come and give them a wave, give them some love, support them.
And we have a full attendance.
We do. I had so much safety car chat prepared for today, and I didn't get to use it.
Me as well. I got a lot of facts, and that was gone.
Well, and tell you what, if I'm in this next race in the commentary form, I will of course unleash it on the world if it comes around to it, because it can't be wasted.
Anywho, as we said, just over 20 minutes time, Tier 4 live and
Yes.
ready to fly on this channel. Friday, 7 o'clock, British summertime, we have MRCX, our 5th and final race of this round in La France. Please tune in. That's MRCX, so that's a combination of all 4 tiers of our drivers, reserves and permanent drivers. Good mix of field, and it's great fun to see. That's at 7 o'clock BST. Central European time, I think that's an hour later. Please tune in then. Obviously, remember to ring the bell, like, comment, subscribe. And of course, if you want to join the Discord, get involved. We're always happy to have good, fun, and fair races join us. Of course, congratulations and well done to the Lion King. Thank you for everyone who took part and joined in the stream tonight. We love you all. Thank you very much again, Mr. Matthews. You know I love you.
As always.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good
Farewell.
night, everyone.
Au revoir. Bonsoir.
I will go to my seat. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Ta-da.